And now, BillyCBoxing.com presents Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down with Billy C. Here he is, Billy C.
Hey, we're coming at you from the Billy C studio in Lake George, New York. I'm Bill Calogero, and it's time for BillyCBoxing.com's Pro Boxing Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down for today, June 18th in the year 2012. Hey, man, I just want to remind everybody, check out the website, www.BillyCBoxing.com, for all the latest boxing news and all that stuff. Be part of our show. We do respond to all the emails and comments for both this show and the Talking Boxing with Billy C radio show. So make sure you tune into the Talking Boxing show to hear our responses to your comments, because we read them all right at the beginning of the show. So make sure you do that. All right. I got a lot of thumbs up today and a couple of thumbs down. First, thumbs up goes to the Justice of the Peace, Melissa Saragusa, for refusing to let Floyd Mayweather Jr. out of jail because he doesn't like the food, he doesn't like the water, he doesn't like his workout, he doesn't like his bed, he doesn't like anything there. And he says that his career is being ruined. He can't eat the right stuff. He can't drink his bottled water. He can't work out. He can't maintain his body weight. He's only taking in 800 calories when he's supposed to be taking in 3,000 or 400. Thumbs up to Jessica Saragusa for saying, you're staying right here. And you know what? You don't like the water. You don't like the food. Tough, you know what? It's called jail, Mr. Mayweather. And that's what you're supposed to do. Stop being caught. He acts like he's such a badass in the ring. And isn't he a wimp? Isn't he a wimp? He's in a jail. First of all, it's not even a prison. It's a county jail. It's a detention center, and he is acting like a girl of girls. Floyd Mayweather Jr., you're just acting like a biatch. There's no way about it. Shut up and do your time. Shut up and do your time, you girl. Thumbs up to Melissa Saragusa for keeping him right where he belongs. Thumbs up to the WBA. Yeah, you heard me say it. Thumbs up to the WBA for denying Guillermo Jones a BS volunteer defense of his cruiserweight title. Instead, they're making him fight a mandatory defense against number one contender Denis Ledebev. And here's the deal. WBA means business. They said to Team Jones, listen, you cut a deal with Ledebev by June 29th, or it's going to go to purse bid. And if you don't fight him, you're going to get stripped. Thumbs up to the WBA for being tough. They're acting like tough guys, something Floyd Mayweather Jr. doesn't know anything about. Thumbs up again for another WBA move for approving on the books, in the press, 100%, Derek Chisora against David Haye. Listen, you know what? I am very critical of the WBA generally, but I got to give him a thumbs up for both these issues. It shows that maybe there is just a trace of integrity with the WBA. I don't know. Thumbs up to Gary Shaw. He's another guy that I'm awfully critical of all the time. Why do I give him a thumbs up today? I give him a thumbs up today because he laughed at B.J. Flores. B.J. Flores is a fraud. Now, listen, he's a very good ringside analyst. I love his work that I've seen him do on the Epic channel and also, of course, NBC Sports, which he's doing now. He does a fantastic job. He's one of the top former boxers that does such a good job. But when it comes to his boxing career inside the ring, I think he's a fraud. Nothing more than a fraud. The guy has not beaten anybody good, and the couple of wins that he should have lost, he won. But the bottom line is Gary Shaw and his team said, no, BJ, we're not going to listen to your BS calling out Latif Coyote. We're looking for bigger and better fish to fry. And BJ Flores, you ain't it. So thumbs up to Gary Shaw for slapping BJ right in the face where he should be slapped. Thumbs up also for Andy Lee. Why? Because Andy Lee didn't make any excuses after that fight. They asked him, why do you think he lost? He thought for a split second. He says, you know what, I'm not going to make any excuses. Chavez is a big, strong guy. He beat me tonight. I was never really a big Andy Lee fan, but I am now. I love when fighters man up and say it like it is, tell it like it is, and do what they got to do like Andy Lee did. He fought his hardest. He did not win, and when asked, he said he wasn't the better man. That's a man. Mayweather, look in the mirror. That's a bitch. Finally, thumbs up for the tentative Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fight against Sergio Martinez. Listen, I like this fight. I can't wait to see it. It's scheduled to take place on September 15th. It will be a pay-per-view. Early prediction, people. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Thumbs down. Thumbs down goes for the same people I just gave it thumbs up for. And the reason isn't because I don't like the Chavez and Sergio Martinez fight. I like it. And it's not a thumbs down for the fact that it's a pay-per-view either. Not that I like paying for the fights, but I could see where it would be a pay-per-view. But I'm giving a thumbs down to the powers that be that schedule that pay-per-view on the same night as Victor Ortiz or Lopez is supposed to take on Saul Alvarez. What a ridiculous thing. Why do we seem to be pushing fans away in this sport? We need to bring them on. So why are you making us choose? They should have done it, at least stagger it a week apart. Thumbs down to the powers that be for scheduling 2 pay-per-views on the same night. And by the way, they're both decent cards, so somebody's not going to make out. Thumbs down to the WBC. Why? Why this time, Billy C? Why? Because they recanted their original statement, about Dwayne Ford being the worst decision. That Manny Pacquiao and Bradley fight was the worst decision of late, and they were critical of Dwayne Ford. And then on Sunday they released an apology saying that we didn't mean it the way it came out. It was lost in translation. Give me a break. You know what? Listen, if you're going to put something in print, stand behind your words, Jose Suleiman. Stop being such you and Floyd, a couple of biatches. And finally, my last thumbs down. My thumbs down goes to Chris Aerrola for canceling his fight with Mike Molo for a reported chronic elbow injury. Hey, listen, I never like to knock a fighter when they get an injury and they have to cancel a fight, okay? I mean, listen, the bottom line is this. If it's a true injury, you can't expect a fighter to go through a fight when he's not 100%. However, this is being labeled as a chronic injury. That means chronic means it's been around for a long time. Why are they waiting less than 10 days before the fight to cancel? If you have a chronic problem, you know what's happening early in the training. You know what's happening when you first start. If you felt you're going to work it out, why wait? It's not like he's fighting a world beater either, Mike Mullo. Now, I'm not suggesting that he should fight with a problem with his elbow, but there's just been too many cancellations due to injuries, and I'm human. I can't help but believe that there's underlying reasons why, and maybe it's not injuries. And the other thing is, you always notice that these types of injuries aren't cut and dry. It's not a fracture. It's not something an MRI can reveal. It's shady, and I don't like it, so thumbs down. Hey, man, that concludes our thumbs up, thumbs down for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Ciao, baby.